Good evening, OPOS stars. Let's see the fastest way to cook eggs. This will be a part of the 5-minute meal series. I'll take 6 eggs. Start the timer and add quarter cup of water. That is 60 ml of water. Close. Cook on high for around 4 whistles, which is likely to take us around 3 minutes or so. That's it. And we'll peel this to see how long it takes to cook hard-boiled eggs, soft-boiled eggs, or medium-boiled eggs. Okay. Now, the conventional wisdom in cooking hard-boiled eggs is very, very different. Almost all the experts say that you need to steam them or cook them for 10 to 12 minutes in gently simmering water. Each one differs. But I think this is probably the most economical way to do it and the fastest way to do it. I haven't come across any other technique which can cook a hard-boiled egg faster than how you do with OPOS. Now, almost all experts agree that the shorter you cook, the better it is. For various reasons. One is that longer cooking pushes the water out, resulting in a rubbery egg. And the hydrogen sulfide in the egg white causes an eggy smell. The longer you cook the egg, the more pronounced is the eggy smell. And the green ring is caused when sulfur from white meets the iron from yolk. So this is also, the green ring is more pronounced when the cooking time is higher. So if you cook eggs for the lowest time, then all these problems would get eliminated, and this is probably the best way to cook eggs for the lowest time. I think we should get the first whistle in around 2 minutes or so, and 4 to 5 whistles in 3 minutes. By that time, the whites would be perfectly set, and the yolks would require slightly more cooking. So you can peel the eggs immediately. If you want soft-boiled eggs, one, or let the pressure settle down and open the eggs. If you want medium-boiled eggs, or let the pressure settle down and let the eggs cool completely. If you want hard-boiled eggs. So if you want soft-boiled eggs, release the pressure. After 3 or 4 whistles, release the pressure immediately. You'll have runny yolk and runny white. That is 3. I'm going to let it go for 1 more whistle. That is 4. Switch off and let the pressure settle. In case you want a soft-boiled egg, you can release the pressure right now and open the eggs. The whites would be runny, the yolks would be runny. I am going to go for medium-boiled eggs where the eggs can be peeled, where the white is completely set and the yolk is almost set, but has a runny center. If you want hard-boiled eggs, do nothing. Just walk away and open when the pressure is settled, and peel the eggs after they have cooled down completely. Okay. This is going to take a bit of time. This might probably take a couple of minutes for the pressure to settle down. I also do not expect the eggs to have cracked. If you have added more water, then eggs are likely to float, bounce around and crack. Here we added just quarter cup of water, and not enough water for the eggs to float or bounce around. So hopefully none of the eggs should have broken. It's also interesting to note that the yolk thickens at a higher temperature than the white. So even though the white is completely cooked, the yolk might remain uncooked. And as we know, pressure baking does not work for thick chunks. So what we are doing here is actually pressure baking eggs, and we are actually pressure baking thick chunks. So the only way to do that is to let the pressure settle so that heat can get to the center. We cannot release pressure, we cannot shell the eggs when it is hot, because if you want a perfectly cooked center. Okay, the pressure has settled. It's around 5 minutes. Let me just give it a few more seconds. Now I do not expect to see the eggs to have leaked by being bounced around. Let me see if I am right. See? That looks okay. Most of the water is still there. Now I'm going to let the eggs, I'll drain this water, and I'm going to let the eggs sit for maybe 1 more minute. If you want hard-boiled eggs, do nothing. Just wait till the eggs cool down and then peel them. If you want medium-boiled eggs, just give it a minute and then open it. I'm going to drain the water, drain the excess water. Hardly any water has evaporated, and none of the eggs have, this one is cracked, but the contents are not spilled out. Just wait for a few more seconds and then shake them to release the shells. They look reasonably firm to me. Now let me try peeling them and see if you are able to peel all these eggs, cook and peel all these eggs before 10 minutes. They're still too hot to touch. Be able to peel them comfortably because the whites should have set by now, but the yolks would still be watery. See, it's able to peel it easily. If you peel it right now, what you will get is medium boiled eggs. You would be able to peel it, it will retain its shape, but the yolk could be slightly watery. And older eggs are easier to peel than new eggs. See, perfectly peeled. Okay, that's a third one, nicely peeled. It gets easier as the egg cools down. That is 4. 5. And that is 6. I think there should be some kind of a record. I have not come across a recipe which can give you perfectly peeled eggs from scratch in less than 10 minutes. Now let me just open this up and show you how they have cooked. The white has completely set. The yellow would have a slightly runny center. That is how they look. Look at that. Every single egg would look exactly the same. Wish I had a bigger plate. So there you go, medium boiled eggs from scratch in around 10 minutes. Try this out and please post your validations.